recap last week's My Park Championship, show off your top plays of the week, and play baseball with Shaq. And don't forget, 2K TV is your chance to participate in the community, and this week you can win up to 1,000 BC. Tune in now. On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we recap last week's My Park Championship, show off your top plays of the week, and play baseball with Shaq. And don't forget, 2K TV is your chance to participate in the community, and this week you can win up to 1,000 BC. Tune in now. On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we recap last week's...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Checking out the Spurs, they'd like to play well to start this season's series. They haven't forgotten how this team knocked them out in the first round last season. Fellas, it seems like so much goes into being successful at the professional level. I want to ask a more general question. What was the key to your success as a player and as a champion?
You know what? Most people would say you would start at the top, but I'll start where it began. Wilmot Benjamin, Tom Donahue, coaches who've helped me at my AAU, early stages out, then going to the late, great Jack Curran in high school. Those were the ones. And honestly, there's no bigger than family. My brother Vince and my dad were the ones who really got me there.
Well, you got to have great teammates. You know, I'm the first one to say, yeah, I have 4 championships, but one of my favorite teammates, Big Shot Bob, he saved me so many times. Another one of my favorite teammates, B. Shaw, he saved me. Rick Fox, he saved me. So you got to have great teammates, great organizations. You know, they allow you to focus on what you do and what you do best, as long as family and friends and all that. And Ernie, I remember when you interviewed me when I was 18 years old.
I remember that. Now, I had just started at Turner, went to San Antonio, and did a feature on Big Shaq.
Wow, that's incredible.
It was.
Yeah.
I haven't changed at all, have I?
No, you still look beautiful.
I had more hair
Good
back then.
genes or good docs?
He's got good doctors.
Let's get to Kevin Harlan. Kev.
On the road, looking for a win against a Western Conference rival. The San Antonio Spurs are ready for this thing to get started. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. This game in Houston marks the start of a homestand for the Rockets. They've been picking up some steam, and if they can play this well all season, they'll be in excellent shape.
And you know, Houston, they have performed above and beyond expectations thus far. As good as they've been.
Spurs leading by 4. On the court for San Antonio. Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Duncan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Parker in at the point.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Leonard. And that one's good. Freak.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Aldridge inside, working on Moni Eunice, and the shot is good. Aldridge has got his second basket of the night.
You know, his game is all about speed, Kevin. You saw there how fast he can shake loose for an easy basket.
Now here's Freak, guarded closer. Harden can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Took him no time at all on that one. Leonard's got his first bucket in this one.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Parker with the steal. Outside Leonard. Ring shot on the way. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Harden. Poke loose. Ginobili with the steal. And there's the feed to Leonard. Aldridge against Motiejunas. Aldridge kicks to Ginobili. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Freak with it. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. And here's Harden for 3. The Rockets with another miss.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Corey Brewer's checked in for the Rockets. And San Antonio also making a switch. Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Parker left side. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Parker's got 7 points.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Freak with it. Leonard picks him up. Freak sets a screen for Brewer. To the right side. And a wide open look for Freak. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Parker passes to Leonard. The three-pointer, no good. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Cruz. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 8 points for Freak.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Just like you draw it up before you come out.
Aldridge dishes to Parker. Three-pointer, and he gets it to go. Parker's got a couple of threes now in the first for San Antonio.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Now, Freak. He's got 8. Here's Harden, and he slams that one down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And so it's San Antonio with it, leading by 5. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And what a luxury when you have depth. I mean, a lot of their scoring in that win came from their reserves. And make no mistake, they carry the load for that team.
Without question, the starters can't do it all game long. You need that help from the reserves, and they got it in that one.
Now here's Freak, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Feeds it to Harden. From past the arc. Another miss by Harden.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. And it's Freak with the rebound.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
San Antonio with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Greg, we know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, Kevin McHale had some advice for the team in that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Kicks it to Beverly. Beverly gets a screen from Cruz. Out left to the wing. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Now it's just a 3-point Spurs lead.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Diao with a screen on Beverly. Leonard attacking. That's good. Leonard's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Pass to Beverly. It's tipped. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Rockets, number 1.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Spurs leading by 5. Picked by West. Here's Mills. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Right there, West used that ample frame of his to open up space for the shooter. Solid screen.
And Beverly kicks to Moniunas. Back to Beverly. To the middle. It's tipped. There's the dish to Brewer. And Houston again with the bucket. 1:09 left to play in the first. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. West a screen on Beverly. Off the pick. Mills can't hit.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Diao. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Spurs lead by 7. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Spurs?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
It's been a good night for Freak. He already has 10 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
Diao, the screen. Here's Mills. 11 points for him in that last game against Denver. Leonard, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. Unloads from 9, and it's Freak missing.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Leonard on the wing. 3 seconds left, and it's blocked by Cruz. And that's how about San Antonio will retain possession. The 3 from Mills. And no good trying to get that one.